Hello everybody, welcome back. We are in Majula once again because we're upgrading Allison. I believe I picked up some petrified dragon bones, so 3 of 8, good. +4, lovely.
I'll be around if you make it back.
And so we're going to need 5 dragon bones to upgrade her again. That's a lot of dragon bones. But anyway, Shrine of Amana awaits. We're going to bring a torch along. It helps and hinders in this area because there are enemies around here that are attracted to torchlight or light in general. And so, let's see. Oh yeah, it's out there again. So yeah, it'll help us see where the ground abruptly ends because it does that around here. And that means we're going to fall to our death multiple times. But hopefully fewer times because of the torch, even if it does mean we'll have enemies sprinting at us from halfway across the map. But that in itself is not maybe a bad thing because it'll allow us to take them out safely at a distance, well, before 600 other enemies come into play. There's one. Doesn't seem to be concerned about our torch. Curious. Now, is there a bit where you can run around to the right hand side? Yeah. So we can see the ground here, that's good. Then we've got to go around the edge. Yeah, we're good here.
Cover this area.
Hello. Why'd you lost health before you even got to me, you strange man? An archdrake. Oh, where's our torch gone? Did I accidentally press something and drop it? Oh well. I rolled, didn't I? I bloody rolled through the water and thus put my torch out. An absolute spoon. But yeah, we're going to mostly be staying out of the water because it's usually death. So...
Oh, you dozy pillock.
We'll go on without a torch. We'll just two-hand Allison for a bit. So, you can see all those fireflies sort of floating above the water. That's a clue as to where these buggers are. Also lock-on help there, but we'll go for this lad first. How many are there? It's probably a good thing we didn't bring a torch, actually. Oh, this chaos going on. Effigy, lovely. Right. What's our prize? More effigy. Okay. Now, we can press on. There's another lad. And double teamed. Get off.
Oh, I'm gonna peg it.
This is going badly. Right. Oh, Jesus. That wasn't the best of starts, but we have eliminated all those lads on the left, and we don't need to go that way again, so at the very least we made some progress. And now we shall try it with the torch again, just because we've got the opportunity to do so. So let's see if that's going to attract the attention of anybody. Well, you're coming in, that's fine. And we put the torch out. Already. What a spoon. At least we can get our souls back this time. And make some progress. We've made it to the first little room. Now, is this one where we can go around the outside? Is that curse jar? Horrible. Okay, that's also pretty horrible. Let's sneak on into this room for a minute. And that caused someone else to swing at us, maybe?
We knew you were coming and stopped singing.
Okay. So, there's a lady. Oh, jeez, I thought that one was dead. I thought there was only one left alive and thus we had time to Estus. This ain't going well, guys. Right, okay, shall we wait for the Archdrake to notice us? There we go. Let's have an actual strategy, shall we? And then you go down, thank you. Now, are we just going to get bum rushed again when we get into this room? Or if we go in the front way, are we in a better position? No, we're getting bum rushed. But there we go. That's how we deal with that. Anyway, you heard we were coming and you stopped singing. Tell me
We
more.
are Milfanito. We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark.
Okay.
We will sing here forever, as we always have, from long, long ago. We know nothing of the world outside, and why should we? For we will never leave.
Mm-hmm.
Do you seek King Vendrick?
We do.
But what is a king, after all? We know nothing of the world outside, for we will never leave here.
Okay.
When we sing, the little ones dance. The little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark. This is what we were taught.
The little ones maybe being those fireflies that hover around and pacify the horrible monsters, maybe?
Is there anything wrong? Perhaps this will help.
Ooh, yeah, that helps.
This is all that we can do.
Okay.
When we sing,
And yeah, mysterious. But yeah, so they're singing to the dead people to pacify them, I guess. And that's their job. But who knows? Also, she looks a lot like the one that we saw in Dranlake Castle, behind that chained up dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's these lads motoring in from miles away when they see a torch. I was wondering when they were going to start doing that to demonstrate what I was talking about. Now, did I get what was in that chest? Crimson water. I guess that was the contents of the chest. The chest got broke, but it was fine because we'd already opened it. Lovely. Now, I've got more Archdrakes ahead. We've probably got more of those gits. Here comes one. As long as we just see him coming, time the attack right. Let's see. Yeah, we can go out to you. I'm constantly worried about stepping out too far to try and attack one of these guys and just falling down a hole and dying. Because that's plausible around here. Right, we got the attention of an Archdrake. Good. Smooth. Which means we can press on a bit, but we want to ideally pull the other Archdrakes. The further each step we take increases our chances of more of those horrible guys charging in from a mile away. Right, is that going to work nicely? It looks like it. Perfect. We've got the Archdrake Mace. That's probably pretty cool. Constantly on the lookout for those gits. But we'll press on and see how many follow us into this cave. Anyone? Well, if none of you are going to follow me, then I guess we'll try and work our way around to this chest that's hidden just around the corner here. don't think it's a mimic. Hard to tell in this water, but... Dragon charm, that's fine. Now we're making progress. And in this room, yeah. Lots of gits. Gits everywhere. Now, can I pull you one at a time? Or just kill you without you even moving, that'll do the job. Barry the crossbow rides again. Now, is that all of you? It is, good. Is this a legitimate chest? Looks like it. Nice, more smooth and silky. Do they have some sort of connection to this place? I don't know. But that looks very much like a fog door, so we'll pop through into the second part of the shrine, where everything is just as horrible as the first, but it's a bit prettier as well, so could be worse, eh? Maybe? Oh god. Yeah, I remember this area. Less of your shite, thank you. Oh. The timing on that. The magic attack blocking my swing. Son of a gun. Now, I don't know how plausible a speedrun is through this area. I'm going to guess not very, but we're going to try it anyway. Now, we've got the attention of the Archdrake, that's fine. Sounds like we've got some other gits after us too. This is where the fun begins. You'll notice we're not getting rushed by lots of the gits this time because we haven't got a torch out. And yeah, it's all going hairy. And yeah, they're not going to stop, are they? Or are they? Come on. Ah. I can actually take these through, maybe.
Blood and stomach pain.
Not if I get snagged on a fungus creature, though. Ugh. Right, so sprinting through the whole thing is not the answer. But without our torch out, these guys are not much of an issue. Apart from when they steal your lock on so that you can't hit the correct enemy. Then they're annoying. So, through the building seems to cause fewer of those buggers to appear. How did that first hit not connect? And also, how are you not dead? How are you still not dead? I've swung straight through you like 3 times now. Awful bastards. Yeah, there's no way to speedrun past 3 Archdrakes. That was madness to even attempt. The way they can sprint kind of prevents any speedrunning shit from them. Or makes it more difficult anyway. If they drop Twinkling though, that's fine. That's allowed. Now, can I get the attention of you? Oh no, I've got the attention of both of you by the look. But luckily you arrived at the same time. Now, it looked like it was orange goop that this fungoid was thrown out as well, which means durability damage. Which we wouldn't want, so down he can go. But yeah, these mages are horrible. Unless... what if we go this way? Oh god, I've just remembered. I've literally just remembered there's a bonfire right here.
Hey, the daft ass.
Well, who's an idiot?
Is it Barry? No.
Okay, let's try putting the torch on because we might want to lure in some of those little gits. Because we don't want these guys harassing us whilst we're getting attacked by lots of homing soul knobheads. Now, whereabouts can we go out? Okay, we'll put the torch away once we've got their attention because then we can deal with the ones we've already got. Lovely. Get stuck trying to get back up the steps. Lovely. And now we press on. So, there's the edge of the water. Any further out and we'll fall to our doom. Oh, you haven't even spotted this yet. That's unfortunate for you. You, on the other hand, have, so down you go.
What's they doing?
Oh, what? I thought we had more health than that. That's because I hadn't even looked at my health bar. I just assumed that we had more health than that. Right, that did look a good path to take, though, round this side, because it does allow us to get the jump on... Oh, come on! How are you not dead? I need, like, one more point of strength. But yeah, we can come around here and we can take this out. And then we can get the jump on this caster over here. There. Go down, thank you. So one of them's on us, but the other isn't. We'll use this strategic pillar, which we should have been doing all along, really. And we'll get the salts back. Good. Right. So, you I can deal with because we can just cross over here, can't we? Fine. Now, which way do we go? Do we go up there? And there's another mage. Or do we take the main path? There's an ogre over there for reasons. Oh, there's an old knight there as well. Not sure what they're doing around here.
Oh,
Let's see. Yes, this works for me. Yeah, I'll take a hit. Because you can't get a second. Oh, and you've got a mate further down. I didn't even spot that. We will deal with you as well, I think. Because why not? Good. Yeah, I'm not afraid of resorting to cheap tactics in this area. Because, honestly, you've seen what it's like. Now. Down we go, and we can walk across this for a bit. Is this going to let us avoid the old knight completely? I think so. This looks safe. Ah, I thought I'd managed to loot that and roll, but no. Now, can we just cut across to here? Yeah. And then that lets us take care of one of you. Grab whatever that was, didn't actually have time to see. Because I'm too busy worrying about another of you horrible magic users. There we go. Now that path leads to a dragon rider by the look of it. And then I think we need more items before we can get the loot behind that door. So we won't concern ourselves with that. We'll just hop from island to island, I think. How much health we got? Yeah. Life gem. Now, is it over there I'm headed? Yeah, I think it is. I don't know if the ogre's going to get involved. But we'll follow these stones, because that's probably cool. Can we get you from down here? Just about. Ah, did you not die? Why did you not die? Ah, you hit me! I got punched by a mage. What is going on? Right, I keep leaving enemies on like 99, on 1% health or something like that. It's vexing. We're going to go back to the power stance and see what we can do with that. Well, we can one-shot people, that's good. Although, yeah, slow as all heck to do so. The one-handed attacks are quicker with the Grey Axe, which is nice for taking out these lads. Even if, again, it still takes 2 swings. Oh, that rolling L2 is nice. L1 is nice. So that's cool. And let's see. You can just get one shot by a big attack. Right, so do we use a bit more caution? There was another of those. There he is. We'll get behind this pillar. We'll eat another life gem, because why not? And yeah, that's you out the way. Now we can afford to be a bit more aggressive. Take you out. Grab the loot. And drink. Good. So what's in this building? Always a good question. More smooth and silkies, very nice. Now, do we want to go back out that door to take out this mage, or do we want to press on? What happens if we press on and turn right? Can we get to that mage? Drake Keeper over there. Probably not a threat with the way I was going anyway, but it can't hurt. Let's give you a go. Come on, Drake Keeper, let's see how you stand up to the 2 axes. And not very well is the answer. Good. How close are we to another bonfire? There might be one close, I'm not sure. There's a bit of optional loot in that direction, but we'll worry about optional loot later, I think. Although, do I need to go this way? I need to go at least a certain length this way, I think, and then... oh god, yeah. So Mage is going to be harassing me whilst I deal with a bunch of Drake Keepers. First one down, good. I need to dodge this magic attack before I can Estus. And just enough time to get one in. Whoops, nearly rolled off the edge probably. And thank goodness for that, we got her down. I thought we were going to get hit by another Drake Keeper there, but... thankfully, nay. You would have already started firing at us in vanilla, I'm sure. Whoa. I wasn't expecting magical effects.
Leg it.
And now I'm panicking. And that's why, because these Drake Keepers, the way they run at you, it just doesn't give you any time to react. Alright, what the heck, let's try it. Adventures in Speedrunning Part 2. What have we got to lose, eh? going well. Could have probably even taken that one out. Have I got time for that? No. Alright. God, this area is so annoying just because the sensible way to proceed is to just snipe everything slowly and carefully. And that's just not terribly fun gameplay. But it looks like it's what we'll do, so I'll see you when I finally make progress towards some new content.
12 seconds later.
Yeah, here's some new content for you. Forlorn has appeared again. He always picks his times, doesn't he? He's got a scythe, look at that. And, yeah. No space there to do anything sensible. Thanks, Forlorn. Oh, hello. I popped a humanity to get me through, and there's Lone Hunter Schmidt hanging around. So let's bring him into the fight. They must have realised this area is an absolute pain in the bag, so they just thought, yeah, we'll throw in a summon mid-area just to help you out. And he's got a bow. Lovely. What a guy. Right, so you can cross that bit, can you? Good to know. Getting like a full set of arch straight gear from this area. Just because of all these buggers. Now, where is the mage? There she is. And she's down. Thank goodness for that. Are you going to actually do anything to help us at any point, Schmitty? Thank you. He fired his bow at an enemy that wasn't paying any attention to us whatsoever. That's cool. What if I light a torch and bring some more of those little friends into the fight? Any of them want to play? At least lets us see where we're going a bit better as well. And yeah, I thought so. Oh, what? Oh, Schmitty just walked off the edge somewhere.
Oh, you dozy bugger.
That's not great. Now, did I even get the Vestus off? I think I did. But I'll get another one off anyway. You need to stop, because otherwise you'll make me bleed. And you need to stop, because otherwise you'll reduce my health bar to 0. Neither of those things are desirable. Now, do we... I'm still tempted to explore that left bit, even though I know we just don't need to right now. But, yeah, that was the most useless NPC summon I've ever seen in my life. So we won't worry about that any longer. Oh, God. Yep. That was foolish. All of this is foolish. Alright, we got a hit off at least. We annoyed them. And then we died. Yeah! Oh my goodness. I don't think this is really working, you know. Yeah. We made some progress, I guess, this episode. We've got 1 bonfire's worth of progress. That's the start. I probably need to get more heavy bolts, though, for one thing. And yeah, then I guess we'll come back when I've actually got a bit further through. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Sorry we've not done an awful lot this episode, but you can't be a pro player all the time. Maybe next time, though. Hopefully I'll see you then.